Number 10. Sewer gators. A well-to-do New York family returns from their Florida vacation with pet baby alligators.
You'll love living here, Ramona. It's so fun.
But when the reptiles grow too big, the family flushes them down the toilet.
Bury you at sea.
Those gators survive and thrive in the sewers underneath the city by eating rats and refuse, becoming aggressive, huge, and in some cases, mutated.
That's the one on the TV!
Spotted by sewer workers, the gators are then hunted by police but never captured. Number 9. The Kidney Heist. A lone traveler stops for a drink when he's approached by a beautiful woman.
I'm Natalie. What's your name?
The next thing he knows, he's groggily waking up in a bathtub full of ice with an incision in his abdomen and a note instructing him to call 911 immediately. When doctors examine him,
Your right kidney has been removed.
they discover his kidney is missing.
There is a kidney. There's a missing kidney.
The work of organ thieves out to make a quick buck on the black market.
You can't take my kidneys.
I already have.
Number 8.
This is definitely not a myth.
Flashing headlights.
It happens all the time.
As you drive along a dark and deserted road, you notice a car traveling toward you with its headlights off.
Hey, lights.
You signal to the driver by flashing your headlights, but that's what he's waiting for. He's being initiated into a gang and must do a Yui to hunt you down, assault, rape, or kill you.
Get your gun! Do this, or you're not one of us!
All because you flashed your high beam.
Show that woman, Joey. That's my boy.
Number 7. The Hook. A couple's parked at Lover's Lane hears a radio announcement about a murderer with a hook for a hand
Convicted murderer Damien Gore, known as the Hook.
who's on the loose in their town.
The man is extremely dangerous, and all parents are urged not to let their children go trick-or-treating this evening.
The girl demands to go home,
No, you take me home!
and the boy reluctantly drives her. But as soon as she exits the car, she begins screaming. Confused, the boy crosses over to the passenger side, where he finds a bloody hook dangling from the handle. Number 6. Aren't you glad you didn't turn on the light? 2 freshman girls are dorm mates and classmates. One's bookish, the other's a party animal. The night before midterms, the partier goes to a kegger, while the studier stays home to cram. Returning past midnight, the partygoer slips quietly into bed without waking her friend.
Sorry.
However, in the morning, she awakes to find her murdered. With the message, "Aren't you glad you didn't turn on the light?" scrawled in blood across the wall. Number 5.
You see the dog, you turn, you see the message on the mirror, and then the killer pops up, you scream, and that's it.
The Licked Hand. Home alone, a young girl goes to bed with her dog sleeping below her.
Night, Odin.
For reassurance, she drops her hand to him. He licks it, and she nods off. Later, she awakes to hear a dripping noise,
Odin.
but stays in bed where her trusty pooch licks her hand and she drifts off. In the morning, she finds her dog slain in the bathroom, dripping blood. Beside him, a note. Humans can lick too.
Hello?
Number 4. The Babysitter and the Man Upstairs. With sleeping kids upstairs, a babysitter watches TV. The phone rings. Have you checked the children?
Bobby?
A voice asks.
Have you checked the children?
Immediately, she phones police.
Can't you help me? I'm all alone here.
Who agree to trace the call.
Try to keep him on the line for at least a minute so we can trace the call.
Ring, ring.
Hello?
Why haven't you checked the children?
Why haven't you checked the children?
Panicked, she slams the phone down when it rings again. It's the cops.
Leave me alone!
The call is coming from inside the house.
We've traced the call. It's coming from inside the house.
She escapes as police arrive, discovering the caller upstairs covered in the slain children's blood. Number 3, the killer in the back seat. Driving home alone late at night, a woman stops for gas.
Fill her up?
Yeah, thanks.
The gas station attendant tells her there's a problem with her credit card and that she'll have to come inside.
This credit card's no good. You're gonna have to come with me to the register.
That's when he tells her there's a man with a knife in the back seat of her car.
There's someone in the back seat of your car with a knife. We're going into the cashier's booth, locking the door, and calling the police.
Stories vary as to whether or not she believes him.
Someone's in the back! We saw 2 women signaling him to stop.
Number 2, the vanishing hitchhiker. A man picks up a hitchhiker on the side of a deserted road and offers to drive her home.
I feel like I was waiting forever.
But sometime before they arrive, the hitchhiker mysteriously disappears from the moving car.
Frank! Watch out!
What's the matter? But my name's not...
Confused, the driver knocks on the door of the address she'd given him. The woman who answers explains that the girl had been killed in a car accident 5 years earlier, in the exact spot he picked her up. Number 1.
Bloody Mary, 3 Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary.
What are you guys doing?
In a room lit only by a candle, stare at a mirror and chant Bloody Mary thrice, and you may end up face to face with her spirit.
Bloody Mary. This is so stupid.
What happens next varies.
I believe in Bloody Mary. I believe in Bloody Mary.
She could haunt you, kill you, or pull you into the mirror alongside her.